Good evening, and welcome to tonight's video. Where I sound like it. Actually, no, that's not gonna go. Let's see. We're gonna start with curling. Did anybody see that curling show earlier about 5 o'clock Prince Albert time? The last show of the season, and they had David Murdoch on. Quite a good conversation. Everything is always a good conversation. They had, oh geez, Caitlin Law's on there too. Devin, and co-hosting was Joanne Courtney and Mike Harris because Colleen Jones was not feeling well, which happens. So while we're on the subject of curling, Canada had 2 more games in our mixed doubles. Jones and Lang beat Italy 8-4 and beat Australia 11-6. Yeah, I think I got 1 or 2 games starting tonight. Yeah, South Korea. This kind of give flashbacks of Pyeongchang 2018, flashbacks of Tokyo 2 years ago, and flashbacks of Beijing last year. Those late nights, those very late nights. Can you say sleep deprivation? Because it happened. Ugh. Of course, 2018 I was working at the rec room, so some nights I was off at 1 a.m., other nights I was 12 days, so yeah, those Pyeongchang games while I was at the rec room was kind of, yeah, my sleep was a mess. Of course, Tokyo and Beijing, I was working at the time, so now that I am working, Paris next year. Of course, Paris is, no, you know where Paris is, and we're not talking Ontario. And yes, there's a Paris in Ontario, and there's also a London, Ontario. So, yeah, so Paris, France, little business, more of a later night start. Think back to Athens and even Torino, Italy. It started around 10 or 11 at night. So, always be nice if the Olympic Games were in North America, but yeah. Europe is more central. Of course, Africa is the only continent who hasn't hosted an Olympic Games yet, so that's a true statement. And that's how Rio de Janeiro got the 2016 Summer Olympics. Brought out a map, pointed where Brazil is, pointed to the fact there no South American nation has hosted the Olympics, and then somehow they pulled it off. And then they had that global economic crisis that hit around not long afterwards. Of course, when Rio won the vote, economically everything was in good shape, but closer we got to Rio, it just tanked. Yeah. So, clue time. Yesterday's Final Jeopardy category was psychology. Yesterday's Final Jeopardy answer was one word, alternate name for illness, anxiety, disorder. Question: what is hypochondria? Acceptable. Hypochondriasis. So, hypochondria or hypochondriasis. Both are acceptable, so whatever you bet, you'll win. Yeah, even if you bet, well, if you bet nothing, then you win nothing. Of course, if you got it wrong, you blow it. Now, the Jeopardy round. Category: legal briefs for $200. Answer: defamatory statement in a fixed medium-like rating. Defamatory statement in a fixed medium-like rating. I have no idea. I'm no lawyer. I don't know much about legal stuff, so I might know somebody who does legal work. So if you know what to do. Put it in the comments. Yes. And now I'm gonna go quietly enjoy the rest of my evening. And until next time, stay tuned.